So the 280Z is running. It's not running particularly good. It does start most of the time. I took a good video to prove to a future buyer that the motor is healthy enough to be worthy to swap into somebody else's project car. That being said, I've spent all the time, effort, energy, money that I'm willing to spend on this motor. It's got to get out of here. We got to get swapped out. I am leaning towards a VQ37, but it kind of depends on what I come across a good deal on. So I'm looking for a Rec 370Z G37 with a manual transmission. However, if I come across the right deal, I'm willing to do a VQ35, DE, or HR as well. So I'm just trying to be as patient as I can. I do have the money. Last episode we talked about selling the G35. I ended up selling it the very next day, and I just about doubled my money. So I have a little bit of wiggle room and some funding to kind of start working on this. However, I'm just trying to be as patient as possible because I want the money to go as far as possible. So I've been working on a few exterior bits. We talked about making some custom exterior mirrors and aftermarket style spoiler. This is version 1, I guess. I've actually done about 4 or 5 different test prints and then came around thinking I was gonna love this. However, now that it's out in the car, out in the sun, I'm not sure if I am in love with it. I think it's a little bit too small. The lines work. I like how it comes up off the trunk, and you know, the angles are all good. However, I think I just should have gone a little bit taller, a little bit bigger on it. So I'm thinking maybe about 20 millimeters taller, a little bit further inward, a little bit steeper angle. But I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Should I have gone bigger, or do you like this? I don't know. Now, I'm not looking for absolute perfection here. However, I do want the car as complete as possible. So I've been slowly sourcing pieces that this car is missing. And one of the ones that has been bothering me is the front end. So my car originally didn't have this center lower valance. I was able to score that off of eBay, along with some outer valances and new headlight buckets. I don't really need those, so I'm probably gonna end up selling them. But they actually ended up coming with this lower grille to it. And it's in much better condition than the one I had. Obviously, it still has a big old gaping hole here, so I need to source a low profile chrome bumper or something to just kind of fill that in. But it's a little bit more complete looking, a little bit nicer. Still pretty beat up in general, but I've got some sheet metal in the way to start patching up some of the marker light holes, the antenna hole, a few other things in the car, just kind of get a little bit more complete. And then we're going to start pulling the motor here real soon too. So that might just be the last time I drive the L28. So it's going on a knife. This is going to end up getting pulled. And we always pull the battery just in case. That's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future projects. We're going to have more 3D printing, more 3D design kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys would like to see down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.